Hi friends, this is Susie, your gaming guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 33 in Candy Crush Saga's special event, Winter Festival. Here we've got 24 moves to collect 6 ingredients, but we've got these candy curls in the way, and then we're going to have licorice twirls before the other two can probably show up. We've got to make some stripes going along here, or some matches along this way, to try to get this cleared. I've got stripes that'll come down here and then maybe come onto the conveyor belt. So even if I get stripes that aren't set up well, maybe I can move them over into a better position if I drop them low or keep them high. Although here I can use that and make another stripe. I like that opportunity. There we go. We're crashing through some of these spots. They want me to do that, but I don't have a lot of green on this board. So I'm going to do this instead. Ooh, let's see if this blue will slide into position. Because this is considered a blocker that's kind of creating this gap, we can use that to our advantage and allow things to flow into place. You get to feel what that's going to be like the more you play it and the more you see it operate that way. Okay, so here we go. Finally able to break through some of these candy curls. A couple of layers, and now I have to keep watching up here to see if I'm going to get any progress going here. I'll take that wrapped and maybe try to get it set up with a stripe. That would be nice. Not quite, but at least the stripe took off and cleared things out. Nothing strong I can do here. Let's make this stripe, even though it's not aimed well, it might turn out to be good. I'm going to do this mostly because it takes out a layer here. So these candy curls, you see they're like, some of us have candy cane fences. These candy curls are dissolvable little strips. And then we have to hit them by making matches next to them or blowing them up with some specials, and we remove these layers. I sometimes forget that people who are playing level 33 in this game may only be on level 400 on the regular map, and therefore may not have seen some of these elements. So if you ever hear me talking about something and I don't explain it clearly, please remind me that I need to show you what's going on or tell you better what's going on. I can make a wrapped candy here, but I don't have anything to set it up with. Maybe I'll get there eventually. Setting off that stripe is not going to help, even though I would get another stripe, because it would ruin my opportunity maybe to set this up with something. And I'm really looking forward to that. And we also want to pay attention to which way the conveyor belt operates. See, now the conveyor belt is going to take this away and it's not going to do any good. So now maybe I want to drop it down to keep it in a position where it can be helpful. I'll make another wrapped. Oh, everything's just going to blow up. That did not help at all. Oh well, now we know for future. Again, the more we play, the better experience we have with the board, so that we can understand how to make things happen the next time round. Finally, I got one ingredient collected. Not good, is it? I needed to do a much better job of breaking through here more solidly from the very beginning. Didn't do that very well, so I'm going to pause the recording, come back with a new board, and try even harder to get that done. Look at these blue. Right away I've got this opportunity to open this up a bit. Now I haven't been paying attention. Does this purple come over to here? I think it does. In that case, then I would have 3 blue here, or if I do this I have 3 blue here. Either way is about the same. I'm going to do this actually and allow the conveyor belt to help on its own, and if it doesn't, then I get to do this, which is better because it hits more of this. So that blue went up to here. Now I know how the conveyor belt operates. I've got some work to do to get through here. I don't have a lot of red on the board, so I figure if I take out red and green, nice Christmassy colors, 'tis the season, then maybe I'll get some good stuff. I could make a wrapped here, and I've got a stripe to go with it if it holds. It did. So look at this. So much better this time around. The question is, do I use it or do I make another stripe? I'm chancing it and I'm going to make another stripe. The reason I feel better chancing it is because I have so few opportunities here because we don't have a lot of candies. I didn't figure bad things were likely to happen. There was not much that was going to be able to match up. Okay, Now I want to wait until this stripe is over here more to use it, if I can, and try to bring more stripes in. Oh, here we go again with striped wrapped. Nice, and I'm going to use this here, and it's going to hit this and help out. We're going to reach that edge, so things are going to trail out. Now we've got that licorice, and the deal with licorice is when I take some out, no new licorice can form, and when I don't take any out, that's when new stuff can show up. This looks like a pretty good move. It takes out licorice. It makes the stripe kind of go in the wrong way. I don't have what I see to be any better moves, so I'll take this for now and keep watching for opportunities to clear this portion of the board. Ooh, I don't like any of my choices here because I'm likely to get more licorice showing up. I'll take out red because I don't have a lot of red in this area, so maybe I can use that to make some specials here. That slid down. Let's do this. Let's poke through there. There we go. This is looking better. It's not great, but it's better. Take out a licorice. Let the board adjust itself. Here we go. I'm not taking out licorice, but I am kind of freeing that guy there. Oh, this is just going to hit that licorice there. It's just not worth it because it doesn't help us to open this up any. I'm making moves too quickly now. I just made that last move without looking at really anything up here. I'm going to get rid of that ingredient and keep trying now. Look at all these stripes I have. Here we go. This is going to be helpful. All that licorice, but now I've got more licorice so I can take out more licorice. Okay, what can we do? I've got all of the ingredients that I need on the board. I just don't have them down. But this is definitely the way to get it done, right? I mean, I got much closer that time, so at least it shows that I have the right strategy going. I just need to pay better attention to each and every move. Can you imagine what might have happened if I had paid attention? All right, I'll pause the recording and be right back with the new board. Well, I was told that once we hit the 30s, the Winter Festival becomes much more difficult. I do like a stripe right through the center. I know it's going to move off the center, but it also takes out some stuff here. And I'm going to try to drop it down and use it as centrally located as I can. Wow, what about the purple here? What if I could get a purple to show up there? Close. This is coming around. I could try to make it. Everything is volatile though. And just because I have a color bomb doesn't mean it's spectacular. If I had something to put it with, oh, hold on, I do. Now, unfortunately though, how helpful is that going to be if I don't have a lot of red on the board, especially centrally located red? So, it's going to be good enough to help. It's going to help some. It's going to hit this a bit. Better than anything else I had. Okay, so let's see. I need more of those stripes in the center, and I've perfectly located with this one to get that done. A lot of moves I can make. I'm trying to figure out the best move. Maybe trying to get a stripe with this guy. Oh, I could do this. I'm going to. All of my stripes are like the wrong direction, the wrong location. Okay, so now I've got some pretty good things here, right? I'm actually going to go for a huge amount of cascading. I'm going to do this, which is going to bring things down and together. And then I've got this beautiful stripe draped combo, and if I can wait just one more turn, I can hit all of the edges. The question is, are things going to blow up before I get the opportunity to do that? Because when I don't take an opportunity that I have, I could really be in trouble. But that got done, and I've got 2 portions open. I've got 9 moves now to get this portion open and everything down. Oh, come on, Casking. We've got some good things there. Let's keep taking out licorice until this all works together. If we can keep taking out licorice. Yikes. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Still can't get that. But I'm going to take out this licorice here. And I'm going to take out this licorice here. Come on! Oh, I'm going to make a color bomb, which is going to automatically take out a color because it's going to get struck. That concentrates things down on the board and gives us a better shot at more matches and specials. Oh my goodness, it is so frustrating. Yikes. Come on. No, I can't get that done. And if I can't get that done, nothing else really matters, right? I just really thought at some point in time that I would get the amazing cascading that would clear that, and it just didn't happen. And that is my 10th playthrough, so for me that means I'm going to turn off the sound and try this again with the same strategy of working toward the center. I could have easily gotten these down had I used my moves to do that, but I would have still been stuck with this up here. There are probably some moves I missed that I could have better employed. Didn't do it, so I'm going to keep working on this. Perseverance is key, and I'll be back when there's something important to say, and hopefully that'll be a win very soon. Finally! Yay! That was my 16th playthrough for recording purposes, and I'm glad to be done with that one. It was kind of fun, but very annoying when I would get close repeatedly and not quite get there. Alright, that's it for me. If this was helpful, I would ask that you consider liking and subscribing. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below, and as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.